Hello, this is Rajat. I'm co-founder at NREV and today we are talking about one of the simple workflow but very powerful for your account executives as well as BDRs, where they have to spend a lot of time in order to trace through LinkedIn Sales Navigator and other platforms in order to find the right and relevant people. This simple workflow can save a lot of times. One of our customers has mentioned that their AEs are saving 20 hours every week just using this simple workflow. So today we'll see how we can build, try and deploy into your instance. So I would recommend you to give a good read about this workflow before going to use play. So let's use this. As soon as we click on use play, we will be routed towards the interface section where you can actually give a quick check on what the data would look like. So we have to define the ideal personas here. I have defined it for ourselves, which is marketing leaders and RevOps. And basically we have to give a good like keywords. Like you have to be as thorough as you want, but you have to need to give a good persona keyword so that we find the right relevant people. So with this basic inputs, let's start using this work. We'll start with the demo run where there's no setup required. You can just simply run it. So let's move to proceed. Now, as soon as you move to proceed, it will ask you the company name. So let's say I'm using company name as Mindtickle. As soon as I put in the details, the chat will confirm whether this is the actual company name because it sifts through the data at the backend. Okay, this is the company name. Yes, proceed. As soon as we hit proceed at the backend, so again, there are steps. So it will parse the domains first, and then it will search the persona. Then it will go and classify the personas, and move ahead and give us the right and relevant results. And I will also show how we can make edits on it to make it much better for us, and we'll get the right relevant personas of any company. Great. So let's check the output based on the company name that we have provided and based on our definition of ideal personas and the keywords of the personas that we need to identify what it gives. Great. So it also gives us the executive summary. So basically, we have a 17 key GTM professionals at Mindtickle, which focuses on revenue operations and marketing leadership. You can check the key insights from here, but let's go to the detailed results. The results are in form of a table where we actually get in which city, country the person is present, and all the ancillary details about the LinkedIn ID and in which persona group they fall in. So we have defined two personas. So they have also categorized them, right? So these are the details about these people. We can actually make it more better by having email IDs and phone numbers as well. For now, we have just created it with only the LinkedIn URL. Okay. So let's say these are the people. So let's say just want to ask a question here. Okay, give me marketing leadership in the US. Let's see what it returns. So it will sift through the data at the backend and give us the final results based on our output. Okay, so yeah, so these are three people. One is CMO, one is director of product marketing, and one is senior product marketing manager that they have returned, which is actually very relevant for us, right? So see, that's how simple it is. Let's see how we can deploy this into your instance. So for this, we'll go to workflow. Okay, so this is a simple workflow, but we need to make few changes here. We need to set it up. Okay, so when I go inside, I need to set it up the Slack. Okay, so basically, I have already set up for myself, but you need to go to add new, and then it will prompt you to use Spybeam, which is our integration partner, in order to connect to Slack. Once you have done it, then you can use the Slack, and then you can use your channels. The backend, for example, right now I can say I want to use channels persona details, and that's it. I'll come out, and this is updating my workflow. Okay. Similarly, I have to do same thing here, where I'll choose the name, it will automatically take the channel at the start, because we want to send these details as a reply to if somebody has asked it on Slack. And that's it. So now our workflow is error free. We can just go in and set in motion. As soon as you make it live, if somebody is writing anything on that channel that we have created, saying that I want to know the leaders or the relevant personas at, let's alloy.com, it will go and it will find out for you. Moreover, you can actually set a few variables if they are there. So basically, we have asked about ideal personas and the ideal person, ideal ICP, so that we can get it from here, right? So you can basically make an edit anytime you want and just save the changes from here. Also, once you've created the workflow, you can actually use it in order to try in the interface. So we will start over, and as soon as we start over, it will again give us, we can actually adjust them out, or otherwise we'll start. There will be a tab called workflow run. So if you click on this and proceed, it will actually take the data from your Slack and proceed. This is how it is. You can actually test it out. Thank you. We'll meet in the next video session. Thank you.